Hi everyone, I'm Alexandra Bassett. I'm the lead trainer and owner at Dog Savvy Los Angeles. And this is Big Boy. He is a foster dog who is available for adoption, who is getting some training while he's staying with me. And today is his very first spot training lesson. So I have a bowl full of treats here, and they're visible to Big Boy because I want him to understand that he can win some of these if he gets on the spot. And he put a foot on the spot, so I'm going to put a treat on the spot, and now I'm going to release him. Search. And he put another foot on the spot, so I put a treat on the spot. Search. So I'm building value for the spot by putting a treat on the spot, and it's a hint. I'm basically letting him know when you put your paw on this thing, it's a good idea. Search. And so he has to figure out how to win these rewards from me, and this is a specific system of training called Learning Through Games of Choice, where it really activates your dog's problem-solving abilities. Search. That one got too close to my dog and he decided better not to go get that one. He's a smart boy. And so I'm waiting to see what his choice is. And I want him to learn that his behavior in this situation matters, and that what he does is either going to result in getting a reward or search, or not getting a reward. And it's all for him to figure out. Good boy. Now you put two paws on. Search. And so I'm waiting to see what his choice is. He's learning that he needs to do something first. Search. In order to win a reward from me, and based on whatever choice he makes is how I respond to him. Search. Search. And I'm getting him off the bed just to get him back on the bed. Good boy. Search. What a good boy. Search. Wow, and he figured it out. He got on the bed and he sat on the bed, so I'm rewarding him right to the mouth now. Good boy, Big Boy. Search. That's the target behavior. He did it before, so I'm going to wait to see if he'll get fully on the bed again this time. Good boy. Nice job, Big Boy. Search. So anytime you're building a duration behavior into a training game, search, you'll always start with a release first. Search. My dog Crackers is deciding to join us. Good boy. Search. And the release lets your dog know when they're done doing the behavior. Good boy. So when you start with the release first, your dog gets really confident about what the release means. The release means that they can leave the bed. Search. And then you build in the stay next. So that would be level 2. So now he's getting back on the bed and it's become pretty reliable. He's figured out this stage of the game. And now I want to teach him to stay on the bed for longer. So I'm going to start moving the treats around to tempt him to leave the bed, and if he does, the treat goes away. He just doesn't get a reward. So I'm going to reward him for putting his paws back in the bed right now because I don't want him to lose confidence, I want him to gain confidence. So I'm hinting stay in the bed by doing that. Good boy. So he stayed in the bed, so I gave him the reward. Good boy. And this is how you start to build duration into your training. We're building value for him staying where he is. Good boy. And now I'm going to release him. Search. And I'm starting the game again. What a good boy, big boy. He's a really smart dog. He's a very sweet dog as well. I've been really enjoying having him around in my home. Search. He's a very good-natured dog. I imagine he got abandoned because he does have some poor manners. He's a little bit mouthy, and if you say ouch or back away, that gets him even more mouthy and excited, so that can be a little bit unnerving. I've had to tie him up a few times. Search. But it's more like he's a giant puppy. It's not actually aggressive. It just seems like he never learned that he shouldn't put his mouth on people. So maybe he got a little bit too much to handle for whoever had him before. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that I got pegged, that somebody said that lady will take care of my dog and that's why they left him with me, or do you think it was random? Let me know your thoughts. Good boy. Nice job. And so now he's learning that if he gets in the bed and he stays in the bed, he's going to get rewarded for that. Good job. Good job, big boy. Search. And I'm getting down to the end of his meal. Basically, I've been training him with his meal. So this will be the last round of spot training that I'll do with him. But if he gets good at understanding that he should stay in the bed, you can start, if you're doing this with your dog, you can start to move around the bed. So he stepped off the bed, so I removed the treat. He stepped off the bed, so I removed the treat, and now I'm just going to try again. He stepped off the bed, so I removed the treat again. And I don't want him to lose confidence, so I'm going to reward him for putting himself back in the bed. Good job, big boy. So just doing this close up at first. Oops, that was my bad, that was Butterfingers. And if your dog lies down, that's fine, because you want your dog to settle down on the bed. So if your dog just lies down and wants to play the game that way, that's totally fine. You want your dog to go to their bed and chill out. It doesn't matter if they're sitting or lying down. So if he tries to steal the treat, I remove it. Good boy. And he's inching a little bit off the bed, so I tossed his reward into the bed. Do that again. Search. Good boy. So when you're building duration, you tempt your dog to leave the bed, and you want to see what their choice is. If they stay in the bed, you can reward. Search.